Here's the breakdown for a Reddit user that submitted a video on Reddit. So we're looking here at the foot stagger. That looks good. We want that shooting foot to be slightly in front of the non-shooting foot. We'll look at the knees, hips, ankles. Looks like the hips need to be bent slightly more. We're just barely outside that range. The knees are bent too much. So one of the things that'll help this player is to sit back into their hips. So you want to imagine like you're sitting on a small stool behind you. So it's less bend your knees and more sit back into your hips. And this automatically bends your knees, but you don't want to be so upright here, because as you lift the ball, your momentum goes back. And then the wrist here looks loaded. That looks great. The elbow, perfect. And then we'll go to the second phase here. So here in phase 2, the hips are at a good angle, but the knees are bent too much. And this is part of where we want to see the energy stacked in a way that's towards the rim. Here we're stacked to go upwards, which is good, but it's too much upwards. So if we sit back in those hips, have a similar angle on our hips, but our knees are bent less, this will get our energy stacked properly. And then the elbow for a forehead shooter, this is perfect. For somebody that's shooting around their eye or nose, a little tighter angle is ideal, but this is fine. And then the shoulders, well, for a forehead shooter, totally fine to be in this range. And then here, the body, you can see our momentum's going backwards now. So all that energy stacked, and now we're going away from the rim. And so we want to see this frame, the release, more straight up and down. And as we can see here too, the guide arm is losing energy and power and is going away. Both arms should be going towards the basket. We don't want to be using the guide hand for a lot of the shooting part of the shot, but it needs to stay with the shooting motion. Klay Thompson said some of the best advice he got was imagine a reverse waterfall, starting from the feet and going through the arms and hands and the ball towards the goal. And then the follow through looks great. So really just some energy sequencing with the hips, and that can start in phase 1. Sit more back, have the shoulders and posture back. Your shoulders posture looks great. Just sit back in your hips and keep your shoulders about where they are. Just, like I said, imagine sitting on an imaginary stool behind you to load your hips, and stay in your back chain.